You want me to do the intro for you?
Oh yeah, how about that? Make it really cringe.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another banger DarkOtis video. Today, I'm...
Basically, it's a Yuji event. Let me explain the rules real quick. Look at the Yuji Topics channel. So basically, I'm gonna upload a new topic, and for the next 10 minutes, we're gonna debate the topic, okay? And how it works is basically, it starts up, I'm gonna open an extra slot in the debate channel, and one Yuji, the quickest and fastest Yuji, has to join the channel. And if you join the channel, then you get to debate me one-on-one in VC. Now, here's the thing. When you're debating one-on-one, if the other Yujis think you're dumb as bricks, they can vote to kick you out of the VC to swap you out with a brand new Yuji, okay? And in order to kick someone out, here, I'll show it right now. So in the Yuji Topics channel, let's say my dick and balls. This is for example, right? So I'll put the Chinese flag up here. Wait, there's no China here, red. But basically, if this reaches over 5 votes, the red, then that means the current Yuji gets kicked out. And then we move on, okay? How is there a Chinese... How did you find this? What is it called? Flag CN. Oh, I see. Basically... Hello? Are we gonna speak unless spoken to, or what? Are we gonna interrupt the very famous YouTuber who is talking, or are we gonna pipe down? How about that? To be honest, I didn't come up with any of the topics yet, so I'm gonna just come up with them on the spot. So when do I come in since I'm tagging along? No, you're just a Yuji. You're literally just a Yuji. Switch to Yuji right now. Wait, why are you not on Yuji? You hate Yuji though? Oh no, we're intimidating this guy. No, you're a Yuji now, okay? Abandon your old ways. He's not switching. All right, folks, back up. I'm about to do the most terrible thing in the world. Oh wait, I didn't want to run though. All right, hold up. Ignore what I'm doing. Gather around. All connections. Hold on, I'm gonna assert dominance real quick. Get off the table right now. I said get off the table. Are we gonna listen? Are we gonna listen to the Gojo? You damn Yuji, you guys are less than human. You aren't here yet. Okay, we're gonna start now, okay? Actually. So the first topic is Yuji is the most terribly designed character in Jujutsu shenanigans. That is the first topic. On 3, I'm opening the gates. 3, 2, 1. It's open. Water bucket. Before we start, quick announcement. I am hosting another tournament. You could sign up in the Discord. It's gonna be very good, and we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, go. Step on up, water bucket. If it isn't our most profound Yuji main.
I'm ready. I'm very much ready.
Go ahead and disprove my claim. Why is Yuji not the most terribly designed character in Jujutsu shenanigans? You want me to give off my reasons first and foremost? Because I got a lot of reasons, I'll tell you that. Let's hear 'em. First and foremost, okay? This character has everything. And I'm not exaggerating when I say Yuji has literally everything in the video game. First, okay, let's just think about the archetype of every single character. We have Gojo. He has absolutely nothing and he's basic and he's a starter character, which Yuji also has inherently because he was also released at the beginning of the game, a generic starter character with a basic kit. Let's also move on to Hikari. He's a counter character. His mix is based around his counter, which is our special, right? He presses counter and he could start a combo based off that counter. You know what Yuji has? He has Majin Kick. He can start a combo out of a counter. Exactly like Hikari. Moving down the list, we're now on to Megumi. Megumi does a lot of damage. He's low on health, right? He's low on health, and he does a lot of damage with his combos, and he has a giant mix. What does Yuji have? The whole universe in his mix with 80 health. I could go on and on and on. Yuji has everything, and it makes him the most terribly designed character in Jujutsu shenanigans. What are your thoughts on that, water bucket? What are your thoughts?
Turn on my skills. Turn on your skills.
All right, let's go ahead and see.
All right, let's see. So that's what Yuji's got. He's got that black flash. He's got the black flash in his mix. Oh, you want to do something else? Boom! Finish it out. That's a black flash.
This doesn't disprove anything.
Might as well be a black flash. Oh, it disproves everything. He's an amazing main character.
That doesn't disprove a thing. How does that disprove a thing?
You want to know why? Because you get black flash.
Are you dumb as bricks? When I say Yuji is the most terribly designed character in Jujutsu Shenanigans, I mean that it is unfair, it is terrible. You cannot just say that Black Flash disproves it all. Are you out of your mind? What do you gotta say?
Guess what? Black Flash.
No. So what? The more do Black Flashes make the man? Do Black Flashes make the man? Hello?
They make that everything. They make the table in the room. They make the chairs in the room. They make the people in the room. You want to know what Gojo has? One finisher Black Flash that nobody even cares to hit.
Oh my gosh, this guy is out of his mind. Did you just say Gojo only has one Black Flash on his finisher? Gojo has 3 Black Flashes. This guy is apparently the Black Flash guy. Oh wow, my Yuji can use Black Flashes. He doesn't even know a damn thing about Black Flashes because he missed out on 2 Black Flashes that Gojo has as a character. Straight up dismissed that, dude. Absolutely an embarrassment in a major way. So what?
I dismissed it because it's even more useless than the other one. It's even more useless. 6 damage? You want to know what Yuji's got? A 15 damage! Oh.
Did you just miss Black Flash as Yuji? You call yourself a Yuji? Oh my god, water bucket. Since you're the Black Flash guy, it's not your turn. He didn't get voted out yet. He needs 5 to get voted out. And to be honest, water bucket, if your arguments consist of Black Flashes, Black Flash this, Black Flash that, you're not even defending your character. I said he's the most terribly designed character. And what are you doing? You aren't defending your people whatsoever. Water bucket.
The Black Flash is the perfect defense. I think everyone in here can agree with this. Every single Yuji main, every single real Yuji main can say one thing. The Black Flash is the most important thing to the character. I don't want to hear nothing about fainting.
Fainting?
Black
what
Flash.
Are you talking about?
No. Actually, no. I take that back. You want to know what's even cooler than doing a Black Flash?
X, get him out of here. He's been voted out. He has been voted out. Pause the timer. Goodness gracious, you made a terrible defense. What? Are you even a Yuji main? Do you even call yourself a Yuji main? Get on out of here. Get out of here. Water bucket just says he's not a Yuji main. Yuji, wait, what is he saying? Yuji is a bum? Wait a minute.
Hello there.
How did this happen? Wait, hold up. We'll get back to you later. Idiotic.
All right.
We're gonna restate the claim. Now, do you agree with my claim? Do you agree with it in a major way?
Hello.
Hello, man.
With your claim of like him just like having everything.
Yes, he has everything. That makes him a terrible character. Terribly designed, I meant. Because it just doesn't make sense.
If we're going to your excuse, we can also give Mahito that because he also has everything.
Wait, who did you say?
Great mobility.
Mahito doesn't have everything. No, it's the thing is Mahito's tools, they're locked behind major restrictions. They're locked behind his ult, and they're locked behind his super ult as well. You can't just unlock a Mahito doesn't have a counter.
We're not talking about ult, are we? We're talking about base, aren't we?
I know we're talking about base. So that Mahito fundamentally doesn't have everything because he doesn't have a counter. He doesn't have a counter.
Well, he does have Black Flash and Focus Strike. He does have air variants. He does have range moves. He does have a mobility move.
But he doesn't have everything.
He doesn't have
let me tell you. No, let me tell you.
He doesn't even need a counter. Okay, yes, continue.
Okay, when I say Yuji has everything, I meant every single archetype is pretty much in the palm of his hand at base, which makes him unfair because he has so much options when engaging in his neutral, right? And with Mahito, he doesn't have a counter that you can combo off of, all right? And that's a really powerful move that is very niche. Like only Hikari really has that. But for some reason, Yuji has it too, which ties into him being a terribly made character. Okay, what do you want to say?
How can we really continue the counter? Do you mean like crushing blow or like curse strikes?
No, if you use Majin Kick, you can go into Crushing Blow and Black Flash, I'm pretty sure. And him just having that option, it's just too much options for a character.
First of all, if you need to like be an experienced Yuji player to be able to pull that off, they get out of the red though really fast. And so let's say you're gonna hit me, I gotta know you're gonna hit me, then side dash into 1 or like into 2. 1 as a air variant.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about getting punished?
Yeah, no, not you getting punished. Then I'm able to continue the combo with 2 or 1. You see? it's kind of hard for new Yuji players.
Yeah,
They
but
gotta
the
be
thing
more
is,
experienced.
oh my god,
Yes,
shut up
what the
first
hell
of
is
all.
happening over here?
But basically, no. His tools being locked behind a skill ceiling doesn't change the fact that he's a bad made character, right? Because it's not about the pilot, it's about the plane in this scenario. If we're in a topic, a discussion about how the plane is terribly made, we're not gonna bring up the pilot and talk about how the pilot is a bum and the pilot needs to be really good in order to fly the plane and such. You know what I'm saying? Does this make sense?
Yes, this does make sense.
But basically, he just has too much as a character. He has so many options, and if the game wants to be balanced, we have to center characters around different archetypes so that we have value, not value, but difference.
You mean like passive and aggressive and
no, like
yeah.
just like ways in which you approach fights. Like, because Yuji can approach basically any way he wants. He could be passive. He could be passive. He could be aggressive.
That
he
makes
could go for
sense.
counters.
After all, in the show, he is kind of versatile. Also with Yuta, he is pretty much versatile. Yuta also has a lot of things, bro.
But he doesn't have everything is the thing. Yuta doesn't have everything like Yuji.
Well, if we're going like that, then Yuji doesn't have everything because he can't teleport like Yuta.
Well, no, teleportation is under the, under movement, as I would have to say. Is that agreeable? Teleportation is under movement. Okay, Yuji technically can't teleport, but his feint gives him an easy access to just insane movement, which is another thing that you can give to his, you know what I'm saying, right?
Nerf to him about that by Ult Awakening.
But that's only when he's at max ult. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that true?
No. So every time you use a feint, it goes like, it drains like 5% or 10, I don't know.
Okay, and I think that's a good nerf because Yuji now gets punished for doing stuff. He doesn't get away with everything, which I think is fair.
Yeah, that is pretty fair. I'll agree with you. Him, like, just able to move like that and not have, like,
you agree, right?
Awakening.
I know,
it's
right?
Just only that. Fighting Yuji players like before the nerf, it just gotta be on the cooldown, you know. The best niche can hope is that the cooldown is not really fast, but we know that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah,
but circling
that's the only thing that I agree with you.
Circling back to the topic though, I just want to continue to highlight how stupid it is. How Yuji, how terribly made he is as a character. Again, everything. He has absolutely everything. Okay? And is it fair if a character has everything?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Gojo also does kind of have a counter.
He doesn't have a counter. He just doesn't have a counter.
Let me say. When the opponent is attacking you and you do 2 and teleport, it kind of works as a counter. Now, you didn't know that?
It's not a counter. It's a stun when they're doing moves.
Counter?
Counter is when you get hit. Is when you like attack the player himself. Using the teleport is only meant to punish if you mess up.
Well, what if you're up close and then you do the teleport and the M1s you?
Well, then you're just being stupid. No, because it doesn't proc based off of you getting hit as a person. It procs when he uses an ability and he gets stunned.
I mean, it's kind of a counter. Like
it's literally not a counter. Do you think Yuta Black Flash is a counter? Do you think Yuta Black Flash is a counter? This guy is just literally wrong.
Wait, yeah. Bro, the Yuta, like, can we talk about the Yuta Black Flash damage? Kind of fucking horrendous.
That is not as overpowered as the Yuji. Do you know what this guy's just throwing shade at Yuta? Is no one really voting this guy out? Am I not cooking him in a major way? Hello? You have only agreed with me so far. Approach the claim.
With you once.
Why do you think he's not a terribly designed character, Tony Roger? Tell me that. How about you do that?
I think his combos are pretty cool. You can like do a lot of fucking attacks.
Okay, he voted out.
What are you gonna say?
He voted out. No, I was gonna say.
Oh, I am.
The cool factor. He's literally talking about how he looks cool. Hype and aura is everything with the Yuji players.
That's a cool future. He can do.
Because he looks cool.
I don't know why.
You've been booted. You've been booted out. LG. If it isn't LG. Get on out of here, Tony Roger. You sound like the talking dog. All right, LG.
So,
the claim.
What's the topic?
The topic is that Yuji is a terribly designed character. He's just a terribly designed character.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go Gojo real quick, and I'm gonna show you a terrible character.
What? Are we seriously attacking? No, this is not how you defend Yuji. I say he's a terrible character, and what? You just start attacking Gojo as a character? Hello?
Oh,
hello?
Well, he isn't a terrible character. He isn't a terrible character. He's what he's meant to be. He's meant to be a close-up fighter with a bit of mix-up.
No,
Yeah,
the thing is, he's not only a close-up fighter with a mix-up. He has literally every ability in the game, and it makes him just a terribly made character.
Difference is you can actually fight a Yuji, and Yuji has to be aggressive most of the time.
Yuji can be passive. Yuji can be passive. He has a counter which he can combo off of.
Yeah, and every Yuji that is ever passive gets. Nah, gang. Bro, who voted out? I want to see the people. The masses are lying. This is proper.
Well, yeah, there we go.
All right, I have the same claim. Okay, I'm not changing my
Same
position.
claim of Yuji is it the most terribly designed character in JJS, right?
Yes, I would have to say, and it's the reason why is because he has almost every option that he has access to.
Honestly,
Unseen.
the only option that he is missing, in my opinion, is Megumi's combo potential, and why that is mainly, I believe it's the technique, and also Yuji. Just generally as a character, Yuji is generally
a combo extender character.
As
right?
LG did say, he is made to be close up, but I do believe Maji Kick does give him a ranged option as well.
Which is a combo extender, by the way.
Compared to Megumi, who I believe is firstly the worst design character and also one of the best. Honestly, he just doesn't have the same potential Megumi has at a glance.
Well, here's the thing. Can I say something real quick? There's really two like main archetypes. There's the combo extender characters, and there's people who need to bait evasive in order to do combos. The thing with Megumi is that at the start of the match, he really cannot combo at all outside of using Divine Dog. He has to get the evasive out.
And also,
but with Yuji,
but he does have.
What does he have?
The frog.
The frog? No, the frog. If you actually have played Megumi for a lot of hours,
you can start a combo with the frog.
But that's really risky. It's like blue kind of. It's really easy to punish frog. So it's really not a good option for baiting evasive.
Same thing about Higuruma and also
Higuruma. Here's the thing with Higuruma though. He breaks blocking though. Like he's meant to break block.
Yeah, Higuruma has a lot of. I honestly could have brought up Higuruma, but I really respect Higuruma as a character.
Now he's been nerfed a lot. He feels fair now.
Yeah, especially with the nerfs and stuff. Yeah, that's my main point though. Megumi is my main point. And if we did bring up ults, I would bring up Yuji's ult, but even then, I don't believe Yuji. I believe Yuji's ult is terrible. I believe Yuji's ult is terrible.
Okay, which is not what you're meant to do. You're meant to glaze the Yujis.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna glaze Yuji's base because I believe Yuji's base is one of the best bases in the game.
But I'm looping back around. We're talking about combo potential, right? Because you also brought up Megumi.
Yes.
Yuji also has combo potential when he baits evasive, even though he's mainly meant to just extend, right? So first of all, he has a combo that he has access to at all times with curse strikes because first of all, oh god, don't get me started with fucking curse strikes. First of all, the cooldown is so low, so you pretty much have access to it every single time you land in M1, and you can easily solve to get it, right? But it also is a guaranteed combo that leads into Black Flash every single time, and also if you bait evasive, there's more combo potential, like with curse, what's it called, crushing blows, and there's also M1 resets as well, which can increase the combo even more. So even though he has a guaranteed combo, right, that he could use every single time, he also has just more combo potential after baiting evasive, which is another example of how he has everything. Because like a Megumi can't just combo, he needs to bait evasive. That's my point. There's my statement.
I believe you did beat me here, honestly, to be completely honest.
It's fine if you just want to tap out.
I believe somebody else would be better fit to talk about this now.
There we go. Nana is thinking. You have to unmute on Discord, blood. Okay, we're waiting here. We're still waiting in a major way. I am unmuted. No, you are not. He is not unmuted. Okay, hello.
Okay, is it working now? Okay.
I hear you now. I hear you now. So
I am Yuji Itadori.
Okay, we got it real. Oh, and just like that, the round has ended. And unfortunately, we're gonna send you back down.
Are we kidding me?
My next claim is that Curse Strikes is the most broken base ability in Jujutsu Shenanigans. It is now open. Anyone can join, and we're gonna start now. Idiotic is back.
Yo, what's up? It's the man again.
Oh, it's at 5. It's at 5. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Bye-bye, Otis. It was a good talk.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not at 5. Whatever, we're still kicking you out. Someone's allowed to come in now.
Oh, what's happening?
We're here. We're talking about cursed strikes. You want to go
Okay.
first? I got my points. I have a deep pocket.
Okay, go. You start.
You want me to go? All right. Cursed strikes does almost everything. Combo extender. It breaks block with an air variant. You could combo with it if you bait ragdoll. You could combo off of a counter as well. I'm pretty sure you can, right? And also the feint. It synergizes with Yuji's feint for mobility as well. So it grants mobility, it does high damage, it has a low cooldown, it breaks block. It's the most broken ability in Jujutsu shenanigans. What are your thoughts on that?
I think you're wrong. So first of
I'm
all,
wrong. Whoa.
Let's go back to Charles. Shut up. Okay.
Okay.
So not only does it literally like it does more damage, even though Curse Strikes does technically more damage just from the attack. From M1s, you're able to basically match that damage because you do a full M1 combo, you turn around, you do this,
I
and
just
then you
shoot
dash forward.
M1s. You got the M1
And then you
reset.
continue M1s. And then that's literally free into the first move and then the fourth move.
But here's the thing though. Yuji's kit is synergizes with Curse Strikes more, okay? With the feints, Curse Strikes is now a mobility option and a fake out mix option. With Charles's shut up, it's only really a combo extender and a counter. You could do more with Curse Strikes along with the damage. I'll give you, I think the damage is probably higher on Charles' combo extender, but it's more mix-ups, more options to approach fights. It's too much, and also the cooldown is too short as well.
I mean, I would argue that if one kit if one kit relies so much on one move, then the entire other moves will fall apart if that move is on cooldown. So if you manage to evade it or you waste it, then what are they gonna do? There's not really any other real combo.
But here's the thing. Yuji Curse Strikes is on one of the shortest cooldowns. It's as short as Lapse Blue, and Gojo Blue. It's so trash in comparison, but that's what I have to say though. Low cooldown, decent damage, so many options to engage in a fight. It's so broken. And then he drops the mic, and then he actually emotes.
I didn't drop the mic. I'm thinking. I need to think. I'm using my brain here, guys.
Go ahead. Go. Think all you want.
There are other characters with combo extenders. First of all, if you look at Cursed Partners, you do the first move, you waste evasive, and then immediately you could use Rika to pick him back up. It's literally, I know that like that sounds weird because it's not like one move. It is like a passive, like an extra move. But still, like there are other characters that can fill in that role, even if it like takes a little bit more effort. Yuji isn't like a stupidly overpowered character. It is possible to beat him.
Okay.
Like he's not terribly designed. It just takes like actual brain power to defeat him.
But he just has so much options that are so easy to get access to. Everyone else has to work so hard. But also with Yuta, I agree. He's a broken character, but also, guess what? He's early access. Come on, he's not balanced. Come on, early access character. Come on, you can't really. Yeah, you're comparing Yuji to an early access character who is overtuned, unbalanced in a major way. If you have to compare Yuji to that character, then is your character balanced? Come on now.
Well, let's also look at Defensive Tourney. Half of his kit is literally combo extensions of their blocking, and most of the time people just sit around and hold block.
I know, but
it's very easy to punish.
He's a mix-up character though. It's really knowledge based to beat Higuruma. You just have to know that you're not meant to block in some scenarios. You have to know the options that he has. And it doesn't make him broken that he can do this, because there's a really easy way to get out of those scenarios. Like with his one ability, if he goes for the block to extend, you know, how about you just don't block and you get out scot-free? Oh, with Yuji, can you really do that? All he has to do is just land M1s with his a billion M1 passives, and he can combo extend, he can do all his damage in a major way. Come on.
Well, I mean, M1, like, I don't know. M1s are just like, that's just like the regular moves. Like, anyone can do a combo off of M1s. It doesn't really matter that Yuji relies on M1s to land it.
He has all his protection though. He has his get out of jail free card, his Majin kick, which he could combo off of when he's getting close, being aggressive. He has his M1 passes as well. He has the block breaks, and he has his feints for mobility to getting real quick and such. He has a lot. And also, you don't even have to go for M1s to combo extend with that ability. You could just break his block with the stupid overpowered ability. And also, if you go to break the block and you're gonna get punished, you could just feint, get out of it scot-free. You could also use it to fly. Literally, he has flight with Curse Strikes as well.
I don't know. I feel
like, if you look at Locust guy, he has flight too. He has just about as much mix-ups as Yuji, I would argue.
No,
first of all,
does not.
You do the clever, and then you do the bite, and then you turn around on the last one. That's an extender if they don't know what they're doing.
Okay, that's if they don't know. Okay, first and foremost,
even if they do though, with Ming, it's still possible to land.
No. If they just know, if they just hold block, then that's not an extender. And also, the extender, if he messes up, if he goes in and tries to use the extender, and he just blocks simply, then he's lower on frames first and foremost. You get punished, and his mobility is frozen. So it's so easy to punish him for messing up. Whereas with Yuji, I feel like Yuji's feint just makes it so if you're in danger, you can get out. It doesn't matter either way. And also with his extensions, they require R special, I guess, but Locust guy really has no mix to start combos in the first place. And he also has to bait evasive. as well. If you want to actually do a long combo, Yuji really every single time with his stupid mix, you can start a combo, the same consistent combo because his cooldowns are so low.
I mean, I would argue that the aerial curse strikes attack is very easy to dodge. You just need to like know what's going on. Like if you're like not paying attention, you're gonna hit. Maybe that's a you problem, but for me, I don't think I've ever gotten like destroyed by an aerial curse strike.
But no. Okay, first and foremost, I play at the highest level of Jujutsu shenanigans in ranks, okay? I fight the best of the best Yujis of the world in which you live in. And here's the thing, if you're gonna dodge a curse strikes and the Yuji knows you're gonna dodge, they can just press feint. I fought a Yuji who feinted 5 times in a row with the curse strikes aerial version, and on the 5th time, he landed it. It's truly stupid how much this character has. If I was playing Locust Guy and I was going for my combo extender, just throwing it out, I have no feint button. That just gets me out of it scot-free. Goodness, I'm actually just so passionate about this.
I mean, bro, the feint doesn't really do too much, bro. Like it really is just like a mix-up.
Doesn't do too much. Gets you out of...
Like, listen.
What?
It just literally, like, it's just mobility and maybe just like a mix-up. That's literally it.
Mobility and a mix-up? No, but it doesn't only do that. It just turns abilities that are pretty fine. It turns them into... It just gives them more options that you can use. Like, if you're gonna get punished, you can just feint. If you want to fly, if you want to fly as a Yuji, you can just fly with feint. And that is nowhere else in the game. You can't just... No R special really just turns... Like, brings life to an entire kit. Like, think about every other option. Like, a Megumi R special. This is not about the R special. Megumi R special is literally just a runaway ability. Gojo is just one mix-up, the same mix-up every single time. A Yuji feint is like painting a beautiful masterpiece. You can do everything.
And
well, maybe that's not on Yuji. That's just like because the other characters are bad.
Okay, if Yuji is good and every other character is bad, then do you think maybe Yuji is just too good and everyone else is balanced?
I think everyone else needs to get buffed because Yuji's too good. Too good.
Yuji, okay, your argument is that Yuji is fine, but everyone else is just bad. How does... Okay,
yes, I was playing Gojo, I was so bored. They had to give Gojo a whole new variant because he's so boring.
Dude, because you just don't understand the Gojo playstyle. You just don't understand it.
Gojo, no, literally Gojo is so
much mix
lame,
on Gojo.
dude.
There's so much mix on Gojo.
Let me tell you something. Gojo is literally so boring that they had to give him a whole new ult for the alternate version for the ultimate attack.
You just don't know what you just don't know what Gojo has. Gojo has so much mix, and you don't even because the tech is so niche because us Gojo mains want to defend him as a character that nobody knows what Gojo can do. He can do so much. The timer's ended, and you've been voted out.
Boring. He's actually so trash, bro. Twin kicks is such a boring fucking move.
No,
that is such a boring move.
It's for M1 trades. Did you know if you're doing M1 trades?
Okay, you block it and then you hit them. It's so easy.
Look. Just hold block, and I'll show you. Try to punish me. Okay, you know that's why. You know. You know that's why.
I know because I'm smart.
Then fine,
I have game knowledge.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing about game knowledge. Here, let's go again. Wow, cooked in a major way.
Because this guy's e-humping me.
E-hump. I've never heard e-hump actually used.
I can't defend myself from behind if he's attacking me from the front.
For my next claim, Yuji ult is the most is the stupidest thing in the game. Wait, Yuji has the most stupid... Wait, that is the next claim. I'm gonna start the cooldown in now. 2, 1. Hopefully Idiotic doesn't join again.
Hello. Yes. Hello. I am back. I'm back.
If it isn't LG, you want to talk about this now, right? I'm not a fraud. Yuji has the best awakening in most scenarios, and I'm going to define what I mean by this. So basically, if you're playing like 100 times out of 100 times, Yuji is going to have the best ult for that scenario, right? And also, ults that have more requirements, like Maharaga or Super Ult on Mahito, they are considered a part of like their original ult. And they're just they have certain requirements that you have to reach, all right, and such. They aren't just considered right off the bat. That's basically what I'm talking about. And basically, Yuji just has the best awakening in most scenarios, and that's my claim. So what's up?
I agree partially, but he doesn't have the best awakening. He doesn't have the best awakening. He has a good awakening.
No, he has the best awakening in most scenarios.
In most scenarios, well, depends. Let's say you both have ult and you're fighting a Yuji.
Okay. If you both ult, Yuji wins.
Yeah. Nah.
Yes.
Yuji.
100 times out of 100 times. What's up?
I would like to argue that Mahito and... Well, wait. Are we counting Hikari with Jackpot or
no?
Not?
Hikari is just domain. That's his ult.
All right, fine. I would argue that Gojo is the best ult.
No, I main Gojo.
Yuji is a close second.
Okay, well, give your arguments. That's why. He's laughing. This guy's an evil villain. He's not arguing.
I'm eating.
Okay, you're eating like the laughing gas. Is that why you're laughing? Continue.
Nah. Anyway, Gojo has a lot of range with his lapse blue max, his reversal red max.
Range.
Yeah, range. Fuck. And his hollow purple. You can also teleport and do
Hollow purple's not
domain.
landing. You could turn around an M1 with Yuji's extremely long M1s that are stupid and like 20 feet long, and you can't do anything.
Jump in the air.
Jump in the
Jump
air.
in the air.
What do you mean jump in the air? What,
I
you
will
jump
show
with the
you.
domain? No, you're not gonna show me.
Oh, domain. I meant hollow purple. My bad.
Okay. But actually,
But
I want to
anyways-
talk. Can I wait? You're still going?
Yeah,
Okay.
but honestly, the only ability that's probably broken in Yuji's kit is his dismantle in the alt kit.
No, I think. Sorry. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, Yuji has two good moves, and that's dismantle and rush. A domain expansion, it's kind of hard to land. It's obvious, and open sucks ass. Like you never land that
You
unless
can
it's a
guarantee
problem.
domain. I'll tell you this. You can guarantee domain if you down slam
Okay,
every
yeah,
time.
well that's obvious. Yeah. But
So it's not hard to
it's
land.
yeah, but if they have evasive, and you can't down slam with Yuji and ult because of his range. That's why.
I think his domain, no, his ult is the best. First of all, because of his M1s, which gives him the advantage at all times. Yuji is in control because his M1s are so long. He could do whatever he wants. He also has a generic combo extender, and he also has the world cutting slash. All right, two insanely stupid options. Aerial dismantles, stupid option. He also has the rush, which is just a generic damage dealer. Basically, the M1s is all I want to focus on. Him having the M1s basically gives him the advantage in every single scenario. If you build ult, you're forced to play on the Sukuna's terms. Vote Otis? What does that even mean?
They want you off. That means you're making no sense and you're saying bullshit. I think that's,
Well, then
that's what they're saying.
disprove me. Disprove me in a major way if I'm making no sense in a major way.
No, I was talking about people meant. Anyways, as I wanted to say, Yuji does have a good ult, and dismantle is the strongest move in the entire game. That I do agree with.
I actually think that
But
too.
furnace, I mean, it literally is. You can't say otherwise. But world cutting slash sucks ass. Can you
OG has been
move,
voted?
bro?
No, it's the Chinese flag, I said. I said the Chinese flag. If the Chinese flag is at 5. Goodness. Okay, they voted Chinese flag.
Okay.
Get out of here, LG.
Okay.
Schmidt. Hello, Schmidt.
I'm up. There's no.
It'll win most of the time.
There's two better ults.
Okay,
You have Mahito ult
I
and
disagree.
Shoso ult.
And no, I disagree. I disagree in both scenarios. And you go ahead and talk. Go ahead and say why.
Bro, what do you mean you disagree?
Okay, with Mahito's skills are powerful, right? But Sukuna's M1s are so long that he can cancel most abilities. So Mahito is forced to play on the defensive. And because of that, Mahito isn't really better.
Let's go back to the previous conversation you had with the previous guy. You said world cutting slash is a busted move.
I didn't say it's busted, it's a great option.
Word cutting slash is so easy to dodge, dude.
No, I'm
Like,
talking about the utility of it. Like you could one-shot domains. So like if a Hikari, this is only applicable to really Hikari. If a Hikari empty domains, you just one-shot it. If a Gojo is hiding from you in his domain, he can one-shot the domain. And yeah, it's just another option that he has that makes him better, right? That's basically. Oh, have you just been voted? Wait, no, wait. I forgot to give another one. Hold up. Feel free to vote Schmidt. There we go.
Oh, really, bro? Well, continue. You didn't finish your statement.
No, basically, world cutting slash is not broken. It's just another option that he has, and it makes him better in a major way. On top of all that, and you have been voted out.
I have been voted out.
Last thing you want to say though? You want to put in your last few words?
Well, I still think Choso's ult is a lot better than
Choso's whole ult is literally Wing King. That's his only ability in that ult. Okay, goodbye. Idiotic. Hello, idiotic.
I am back.
You are back. And we're talking
I am back,
Sukuna
Otis.
ult, okay?
OP ult. We're talking about most OP ult and most scenarios, right?
Not most OP, it's just, yeah, I guess it's most OP. I wouldn't say it's OP.
Megumi.
It's just the best uncontested.
Megumi.
Okay, Megumi ult is really good also, but it's not versatile at all. Megumi's ult is literally
What do
just
you mean
land
versatile?
snake.
You can
It's only,
punch
it's
into your
land
face.
snake. It's the snake landing Olympics. If you miss snake, you're gonna get cooked. If you land snake, you're gonna just one shot. And
Yeah, why
it's
don't
like
you just
really
do rabbit
50-50.
into snake so he's slowed down while blocking?
Well, you can still get canceled if you're using rabbits.
What if he's like trying to run away, then you use rabbit? Okay, so we're talking about close, right? Just side, just backdash into serpent, or like front dash away.
No, what if they just dash
dash
towards you and then cancel it? Then your one ability is gone. You're at 80 health. It doesn't really heal much. You get one shot.
Block it into another one.
block it into another dash. You see what you're doing?
Oh wait, no, not another dash. I mean, he did a front dash, right?
Let's say he just side dashes and the Sukuna is just M1ing you to try and cancel your snake.
Okay, the good thing about Sukuna's is that his M1. Okay, let's say the person is running away. You can try to do the Spanto, rush, or open, right? So
actually,
here's the thing.
Wait. Can I just say something real quick? You're saying so much to try and save Megumi's ult, to try and salvage it. But with Sukuna, he just has none of these problems. You're trying to solve problems that Sukuna gives Megumi, and Sukuna has no problems that Megumi gives to Sukuna because he's so broken. What?
He could do elephant almost instantly.
But you dodge it. You just side dash out of elephant. Am I crazy in a major way?
What if he just predicts your side dash?
What if he just predicts my side dash? That's not, that's just a skill issue then. It's not the skill being objectively good or bad. That's just a skill issue if he predicts my side dash.
Well, that's the same thing about Sukuna then.
Wait, hold up. Let's see what this guy's saying. Megumi has 100% true with ult. He said I'm a retard apparently. And I think,
there's also that. There's also 100%.
It's only 100% true if you land snake. And that's why I think Megumi is really good ult. It's not as good as Sukuna. It's not as versatile because if you just miss snake, you're done. You're cooked. And you have to run away.
Well, you're not gonna expect snake, are you?
Yes, you are.
From a Megumi.
Yes. When you're fighting a Megumi and he ults, all you're looking for is that snake. All you're looking for is a snake.
I mean, if it's a dumb Megumi, he just goes straight for the serpent. He could do like another one if he really wants.
What? Are we talking about dumb Megumis? What's up?
Wait, what is he talking about? I mean, we're talking about all scenarios, right?
Yes.
So in that scenario, it does include dumb people.
Oh my gosh. But here's the thing.
But if you're experienced Megumi, you should do another one. Really.
What do you mean another one?
You could do a new way to like back him out.
Yeah, you have to play around the snake so hard. But Sukuna's M1s, it makes it really hard.
Well, you could.
So much skill expression required to get that snake off. You're trying so hard to like try to make it work. But with Sukuna, it's literally just M1s because there's just so long, so much control.
So much control. Well, he can't do uppercut or down slams for also, so he can't guarantee a domain like Nene said before.
Can't he down slam? Wait, can't he down slam?
No, he can't. He can't down slam.
But it's still just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then domain, right? I saw my friend do it. I have a Yuji main friend. He does it. Hold up, I need to switch. He literally does it.
Well, you should probably can't.
What, are you saying he's a dumb as bricks Yuji man? Hold up, look. Wait, use your evasive real quick. Use your evasive. Okay.
Yes. Oh, without evasive. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty much guaranteed every time.
I thought we were talking about with evasive.
No, it's just
game lag.
Oh shoot. Okay, anyway.
Fine, don't worry.
We're back, right?
Let's just continue with runners.
Okay,
runners. Sukuna. Sukuna is weakest.
It's 5 Chinese to vote out. Wait, sorry, continue. But I really want you to not argue like scenarios. I just want you to argue about his tools.
The topic is literally in most scenarios.
But I just feel like, okay. Oh wait, you've been voted out. It's open. Requiem.
So I want to touch on the whole M1 without evasive into domain because every character can do that.
I know, and it's a tool that Sukuna has on top of everything else he has in his ult.
Yes.
Makes him great.
Yes. Yeah, but also okay. I was gonna touch on Mahito's ult, but I think somebody already brought that up. Did somebody already bring up Mahito's ult?
I just said I disagree, and he didn't really go into detail. You could go into detail if you want. I disagree in a major way.
I could also bring up Higuruma's ult, but I feel like the nerfs in Higuruma, you know.
Just like.
Wait, did they nerf Higuruma's ult?
No, I don't think so.
Because Higuruma's ult is basically guaranteed, and it's like a one shot. It is guaranteed,
but it's not really like a one shot. He takes more damage.
Especially against dumb players who don't know what they're doing.
Oh, dumb players. I know the dumb players argument. I'm really not a fan of this.
And even without it, if the Higuruma is skilled, then the quick time event is very easy for them, and they can land one shot.
But here's my when we're talking about ults. Here's my like scenario, I guess, or like the what's it called? The standard. Basically, both characters have ult at the same time. That's basically what I'm talking about. Unless they gain ult faster. That's the scenario. And Yuji, if he ults at the same time as a Higuruma, I feel like the Sukuna would just beat him, right? Same with everyone else.
But also, he would lose a move. Any one of the 4
Well,
moves.
if he's fighting
including
Higuruma,
domain.
he could just counter ult then, and you would keep it. And that's a smart way.
Well-
That's a smart player.
Yeah, but even then, like, Higuruma can pop it right when they pop ult.
But Yuji would also
and
just
then
save
they
it.
just lose a move entirely or also waste ult. And
Even if he
Higuruma
loses a
just
move though, Higuruma is
gets
really
the ult.
weak to Sukuna's long ones. He's really weak to those. All of his abilities get cancelled by it.
But still, I believe Higuruma's ult is better and is better in more scenarios than
Higuruma's ult. I disagree. But I think Sukuna is... No. I just disagree. Sorry. We didn't have enough time to argue. It's the scenario
that's
ended.
Fair, that's fair.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna enter the final scenario, and I'm of course choosing the guy who has 20k subscribers. Welcome in.
What's up, bro?
So for the final round, hello, how's it going? I want you to give a claim of your own.
I would say that Yuji is not an overpowered character. It's just not. Like, I've fought Yujis and I've won.
Okay.
With Yuji, without Yuji, I've beat them.
I agree. He's not overpowered. I actually disagree.
He's just a regular character.
But I don't think he's a regular character. I think he's a character who has too much in his kit. He has too much. That's what I would say though. And I guess that circles back to my first claim. Yuji, he's not just a regular character. In my opinion, a regular character is just a character who does a thing. Not a thing, but is centered around a certain idea, right? With like Higuruma, it's his mix-up. With Gojo, it's nothing because he's shit. Yuji just kind of has everything. It doesn't focus on a single thing. It doesn't make him regular at all. He's not overpowered. He has too much.
I mean, the only way to like counterbalance that is just to like give other characters more stuff. I feel like that isn't really like the developer's fault. That's really just like the community and like finding uses for moves. Like that is not the intended game plan when they made the character.
But I think
that's not even like too much. I feel like it feels like a whole bunch of nothing. Like with the movement, unless you're like spamming it, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like too much. Like it doesn't change the tides of the fight too much to me.
I feel like it does. And you said something earlier. You said it's not the developer's fault when the people figure out a lot of tech and he gives them basically everything. Well, I think it does, because Yuji, remember, he's like the second character made in this game. And I feel like as times moved, right? As characters became more, like, developed more identities, I feel like Yuji just having everything makes him he's too old, he's too dated. I think he needs a rework. You know what? I'll go and say it. Yuji needs a rework in a major way. He's too old.
That'll be interesting to see, I guess. But like, it doesn't really change the fact that Yuji isn't like too crazy of a character. He's just like another character on the roster to me.
Well, because are you not but a Yuji main? 10 Yujis versus 1 Gojo?
I am a Yuji right now, but like, you know, whenever I fight another Yuji with or without Yuji, it's not really that big of a difference from like finding any other character to me.
Okay, I agree though. A stupid character would be like Higuruma pre-nerf. That was stupid. Yuji is not on that level. He just has too much though. He just has too much. Okay, I don't know.
I don't feel like it's too much. I feel like it's not like it changes the tide of the fight too much. It is little things that you can do, but it's not like you feint curse blows and all of a sudden your opponent's at like 50 HP. It's just a minor movement thing. It doesn't do that much in the first place.
But when just thinking about like matches though, just thinking about options.
Like if you needed to play Yuji and you pick any character that I use, or I get to pick another character, and we run the ones right now, it wouldn't really be like any different if you used any other character to me.
I kind of just agree with your claim, so we can't really go anywhere. Yuji is not overpowered. I kind of just
It's
agree with your claim.
It literally is just another character.
But I don't think he's just another character though.
He is just another character.
I don't know.
The skill ceiling is high, but
It's high.
if you are just like starting out, or like regardless if even if you're in like the middle of the playing field, the movement doesn't really do much. All the fainting does is give you like a little bit of extra airtime and maybe like a movement tech. But that's it. It's nothing.
I'm always thinking about the like higher skill ceiling, because higher skill characters having a low ceiling, or no, characters having a higher ceiling, that I focus on that more, because when you're actually starting to get into the game more, when you aren't just having dumb fun, you just notice things, and like just noticing everything Yuji has. I don't even know what I'm saying though.
To me, it doesn't matter too much because I'm not at like that level of play, but like regardless, whenever I'm fighting Yuji or not, like the movement isn't really what makes the character. It's more just like the player, you know?
That is honestly a good way to end it though. Maybe it's not about the plane. Maybe it's about the pilot, not the plane.
Hey.
Wow. Hey, round of applause.
I redeemed myself, I think. How was that, guys?
Good job, team. He's
I
not
know, a
OP.
wonderful way to end the video is you give us all ultimate and we all kill you. I think that's a wonderful way to end the video.
Okay, fine then. You know what? I'm gonna kill everyone here.
Domain expansion!
I'm not inside of that.
Guys?
Hold up, I'm
I
getting
need a little
jumped.
help here. Yeah, jump on when I'm in my domain. I'm gonna get unsealed. It's like reverse of JJK.
Wow, that's incredible.
Get me out of here!
the fuck off me.
Pass him to me, pass him to me.
He's looking at me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah! Signature move! Fuga!
This guy's a YouTuber. I didn't die.
Anyway, that's about it. If you want to join a later event, which may be similar to this, go to my gay Discord in the description. Follow my Twitch, because I want to stream on Twitch more. I hate YouTube streams. And if you're a famous YouTuber who for some reason watched the whole video, then be sure to DM me so I can use your big account and big following to profit in a major way. And you can be like the little star of my little event.